चावला श्यामलाल कॉलेज से और आप सबका स्वागत करती हूँ नवंबर 2022 की न्यूज़ बुलेटिन में।
Greetings everyone. My name is Arul Sharma from Summerfield School and we are your reporters for the day. As they say, November brings more gold into its pocket than all the other seasons. And on Global Foundation also had a vibrant November when we conducted a myriad of workshops, started our first 3-month green internship and rolled out crisp blogs on WordPress. Let us dive into more details of the fun-filled month of November.
Anand Global Foundation is proud to announce the batch 12 of its 3 weeks internship program on mental health and life skills with the theme of Gen Z shaping the future. We are pleased to have all the young aspirants to inspire the world with their grit and determination.
The foundation has also started a 3-month internship program with young environmentally conscious changemakers for cleaner and greener environment. We are glad to have all the interns to find innovative solutions to protect nature, and we are happy to have them involved in this project.
Anand Global Foundation is now on WordPress, spreading the information about mental health issues to the world. We are covering various fields under this giant umbrella, and if you want us to write about something or want to contribute yourself, feel free to connect with us on our socials.
During this month, Anon had Ms. Suruchi Saini, who was able to join us in person instead of virtually, to hold multiple sessions for students as well as corporates on various sensitive topics to bring a much needed change. Ms. Suruchi Saini is a state and national board certified licensed professional counselor in New Jersey, USA. We are indebted to Ms. Suruchi Saini for her valuable time and immense support. Now, let's walk you through all the workshops we conducted in November 2022. In this era of advancements, it is important for every individual to adapt to changes and stay balanced simultaneously. To provide tips and techniques on the same, Ms. Suruchi Saini conducted a workshop on 11th November at Netaji Subhas University of Technology, Dwarka, on the topic Staying Balanced in the Shifting World. For students, the event was a great success as the students learned methods to effectively stabilize their minds during any sort of transition.
A leader is not a person who is the best in the team, but a person who can bring the best out of every member of the team. Considering this, Ms. Suruchi Saini conducted yet another interesting workshop at Presto Info Solutions Private Limited on 12th November for the employees who took active part in the event and made it engaging. Our speaker highlighted the fact that the quality of leadership is extremely important in coping up with the work life. She also gave interesting tips for every person to improve themselves, to be the leader they want. She also explained how the magic of a healthy mind and body can be utilized to become an effective leader. In every sphere of life, one's communication skill defines their whole personality. In the spree of bringing a much needed change, Ms. Suruchi took another workshop on interpersonal skills management for employees of UTES on 12th November. She threw light on interpersonal skills at work and how to deal with stress and attain a friendly demeanor. The attendees were vocal about their experiences and issues which were addressed by the speaker amicably.
And on Global Foundation was glad to be a part of Aura 2022 at Maharaja Agrasen Public School, Ashok Vihar, where teachers from more than 25 schools participated in a workshop on the theme Happiness, the Key to Success. The enthusiastic participants shared their own life experiences and were reminded to be happy so they could have a more fulfilling life. Capacity building certificates were awarded to all teachers.
The smallest things in our lives can bring us joy, but we often tend to forget about it while growing up. Anand Global Foundation organized a workshop on happiness at Samarpan Primary School and Tuition Center in Vasant Kunj near Kishangarh. The team encouraged the kids to maintain a positive attitude and engage in activities they enjoy by showcasing a story, role play, and a magic show. A discussion was held about self appreciation and how small gestures like saying thank you can spread a smile on others' face. It was wonderful to interact with all the children who were enthralled with the show and enthusiastically participated.
The use of screens has become increasingly compulsive amongst all, and the young ones are at the highest risk of doom. To spread awareness about the ill effects of excessive screen time and ways to limit it, Aaron conducted a session at St. Thomas School, Loney, for students of classes 9th to 12th.
Anon held two sessions in New Kalandi Public School. The first one for classes 6 to 8 on mental health and life skills and motivating them to speak their minds. Another for classes 3 to 5 on finding happiness in the little things of life, as these young souls shall never have a sad frown on their beautiful faces.
Anon believes in prioritizing mental health and speaking about it openly. To spread this message and upskill students about the same, a session was held at Vidya Jain Public School, Rohini, on mental health and life skills for classes 9th and 12th. At Hari Vidya Bhavan Senior Secondary School, Sangam Vihar, Anand held a workshop for students of classes 6th to 8th, teaching the significance of mental health and life skills in life. The workshop yielded an understanding in students about how to handle situations in a positive way. Happiness is the best form of success. Another session was held for students of classes 6th to 8th about living in the moment and finding a path of happiness in life.
Anon Global Foundation conducted two workshops for the students of Class 5 of Indraprasth International School, Dwarka, who were just going to enter the important phase of adolescence in their lives. Two workshops were conducted on the theme of anti-bullying and puberty. The session was fruitful as students opened about their experiences and their issues were addressed by the speakers. The students were asked to stand against bullying and never bully others in their lifetime. This year, we celebrated Children's Day with great pomp and show with primary class students at Maharaja Agrasen Public School, spreading smiles and values that they should always keep with them. The team was elated to interact with delightful little kids who made the session fruitful with their warm welcome.
We at Anon conducted many sessions touching upon different facets of life in Abhinav Public School. The students were taught about mental health and life skills. The team discussed the importance of mental health and stress management with the students. The day was concluded by a workshop on lifestyle management. The students were enlightened about how one's lifestyle can affect one's entire being and how changing one's routine can give way to a better future. In each session, the team provided the students with multiple tips and advice for improvement in the fields discussed.
That's all about the workshops conducted by Team Anon in the month of November. Now let us share what special was brewing in Anon Talks this month. This month, Anon was glad to host a special guest, Cheryl Broughton, aerialist, life coach, author of Epic Encore, It's Never Too Late, who shared her inspiring tale of becoming an aerialist in her late 50s. She was diagnosed with advanced arthritis, but has fought back with resilience by training herself in a circus fitness. Her story was an inspiration of how we can reinvent our lives by finding fresh beginnings in every moment. You can listen to this episode and others on our Facebook and LinkedIn handles if you haven't already. Also, make sure to follow Anon Connect NGO on Instagram to stay up to date with all episodes of Anon Talks and Anon Streams.
This month, the second episode of the series Mental Health Matters with Dr. Aisha Suneja was released on Anon Streams, the official podcast of Anon Global Foundation. Dr. Suneja is an integrative psychologist with an experience of 15 years. This episode focused on the widespread problem of identity crisis, what causes it, and how to prevent it. If you missed the episode, do check it out on Spotify.
Every month, Anonithon continues to come up with interesting and fun challenges to instill a sense of joy and creativity. This month, we challenged our participants to use their water bottles as their fitness companions. The two challenges for the month of November included the water bottle challenge and the clap challenge. Our challenges took part enthusiastically and highlighted their creativity.
We conducted a YouTube live session with Ms. Anita Mahapatra, a fitness trainer, who engaged the audience in innovative and fun ways of using a water bottle for fitness. With great happiness, we congratulate Varsha Chonkar from SMD College, Mathura, for completing these challenges and being Anonathan of the month.
With this, we're here to the most awaited moment part of our news bulletin. Now it's time to name that one volunteer who devoted the time and invaluable efforts to make this organization an even better place to be at. But this time, we don't only have one, instead two volunteers of the month. Our volunteers of the month for November 2022 are Alpesh Saxena and Janvi Sahni. Their dedication towards making an impact, their efforts and constant hard work has amazed us. Kudos to them and wish them only the best for their future endeavors. Our 6 months internship batch is effortlessly and constantly working with full zeal. Efforts led by them are worth appreciating. Out of the six teams, content writing and social media teams have shown the best results for this month.
Before we conclude this bulletin, Anand Global Foundation would like to announce the much awaited event Principals Connect 2023 on 21st Jan at India's International Center, Lodi Gardens. This event will have principals, directors, vice principals, and psychologists and experts from the field of mental health from renowned schools, colleges, and universities. The theme for the event is Unbox Thoughts, Build Healthy Minds. For more details, please follow our socials.
So that's it from our side for this beautiful month of November. With such a terrific end to this month, we're all charged up to do better and bigger things than even before. Stay tuned for witnessing what Anon does next. And also do consider joining the Anon family. We will be back with more initiatives aiming to nurture society and individuals. Till then, stay happy and learn new things. These are your reporters, Punya Chawla,
And Arul Sharma.
now signing off. Thank you.